It is 8th of April, and on a Friday itself, the time now is 1:58 p.m. in Singapore. My name is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Right, so let's start off with the dollar against the Japanese yen. What we are seeing right here is a weekly chart. And we're seeing that the price has resumed depreciation, breaking away from a structure of consolidation with the next key support level looking at 105.47, followed by 101.86. So let's zoom in the smaller time frame in the 4-hourly chart itself. So in the 4-hourly chart, we can see that the price has already broken below the bottom of a falling trend channel that signals the price may continues to fall further. So we'll be looking for the sell opportunity as the price begins to retrace, which it is retracing right now, and probably as it retraces back to the bottom of the previously broken falling trend channel, that would be the ideal price to go for the sell. But looking at the steepness of the fall, price may resume depreciation very shortly in the smaller time frame as it begins to retrace. In fact, right now we can see that there's resistance that's being formed here, and price is beginning to fall. So at the current price, you may also want to consider to go for the sell as well. So that is for the dollar against the Japanese yen. Just take note that the first support level we'll be looking at is 105.47. Right, moving on, next we have the Aussie against the Japanese yen. So in the day one chart, we've seen the price has continued to fall from the top of the falling trend channel that's based on the day one charts, which you can also see in the weekly charts, and therefore expected to fall much further. Right now it is about to reach the key support level at 79.63. So into the 4-hourly chart, we can see that the price has slid after its short consolidation right here, and moving towards the final exhaustion level at the price of 80.36. Let me plot it out for you. 80.36. Right, so this is the level. So the price has yet to reach the level, so expected the price to fall further. In fact, we do expect the price to break even lower to the key support at 79.63, or even lower as it falls within the falling trend channel. So we will be looking for opportunity to go for the sell as price make retracement in the smaller time frame. And again, looking at the steepness of the depreciation, we are zooming the smaller time frame in the 15-minute charts to look for trade setup as it retraces. In fact, right now, again, similar to the dollar against the Japanese yen, we can see that the price is already forming magic candle and forming a confirmation beginning to fall. So you may want to consider to sell at this price, or wait till the price retrace back to the resistance level right here, 82.45. Alright, so that's for the Aussie against Japanese yen. Moving on to Euro against the Japanese yen in the day one charts. We can see that the price has broke below the bottom of a previous falling trend channel. Right, so there's a falling trend channel I'm talking about. It has broken once, came back all the way back to the channel, and right now it's about to break below the bottom of the channel again. So that signals for the resumption of depreciation. So back to the smaller time frame, the 1-hourly charts, we can see that the price has made significant retracement. And if we plot the Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, you can see that the price is right now at the retracement level of 23.6%. And again, looking at the steepness of the depreciation, we are expecting the price to fall very quickly after a very quick retracement. Right now the retracement has been done at the retracement level 23.6%. So we can look for a sell opportunity right here, or if not, we'll wait for the price to retrace back to retracement level at, of 38.2% at the price of 124.70. So that's for the Euro against Japanese yen. And before I continue to the next currency pair, you may be interested to know that the yen has been appreciating very strongly. That's due to the uncertainty of the Federal Reserve whether they're going to raise interest rates. So that increases the demand for the safe haven assets such as Japanese yen. So that explains why is the Japanese yen strengthening very strongly, and currency pairs against the Japanese yen are falling steeply. So next we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. So back to the day one chart. Just take note that the price has broken below a very key rising trend line. That's based on the day one charts, and therefore we are expecting the price to weaken further. And also do take note that the price is about to reach a key support level at the price of 0.9490, where a rebound can be expected. It was also a previous resistance and support. So right now this is next key support level. So in the smaller time frame, the 1 hourly charts, we do see that there is a consolidation where a falling trend channel has formed at the same time. So we are waiting for the price to retrace all the way back to the top of the channel before looking for the sell opportunity. Alright, we are still expecting the price to fall a little bit further till it touches the key support at 0.9490 or even lower from there. Alright, so that's for dollar against the Japanese yen. Last but not least, we have the euro against the pound. Very quickly, I'll just share that in the bigger time frame, weekly chart, we have a falling trend channel, and price is about to reach the top of the channel. So look for sell opportunity as soon as it reaches that level. And if say you want to set a sell limit, I would recommend a stop loss of at least 100 pips above the top of the falling trend channel. So that's for the euro against the pound, and with that I have come to the end of today's trading analysis video. Take note, later on at 4:30 p.m. in Singapore itself, we have the manufacturing production for the pound, and at 8:30 p.m. we have employment change for the Canadian dollar. So that's the two things. And last but not least, at the same time, 8:30 p.m. in Singapore itself, we have FOMC member duty speaking. So that's something that you might want to take note. And that's all for today. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.